basically make a short announcement. One point of coming together here is not only to listen to the experts, but also get your own voice out. So I want to see if there is enough interest for folks to come up here and talk about their ventures or entrepreneurs who need help with their ventures. So if you want to raise your hand, let me know what your count is. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 3.
Hey, I'm Nick Tiley. I'm a software developer here out of Chicago, and I've been to a lot of the IOTA meetups and a lot of that stuff, just really interested in the space. And I'm actually working on a project called BlockUSign. You can think of it as a decentralized document signing tool, very much like DocuSign. So if you think about what's wrong with DocuSign right now is those two documents is a contract between two people. Why does it exist on a central server on DocuSign? So really my app solves that problem. It's already about 80% developed, and if you guys want to learn more about it, go to blockusign.co. I've got cards, so see me after if you want more information.
All right, my name is Ron Daniels, and myself and 3 other partners started Southside Blockchain. And the purpose of Southside Blockchain is to bring the discussions about blockchain to the south side of Chicago. So on the south side, we have tons of developers, entrepreneurs, and even investors. But most of them work downtown Chicago, and once they leave work, they just go to the south side and spend time with their families or whatnot. So we want to provide a space to get those people talking, interacting with each other, and start working on some of the projects within the blockchain space and begin to help develop Chicago into the blockchain capital of America. So you can connect with us 2 ways. So we have a meetup group, Southside Blockchain. Our first meetup is this Saturday at Bessie Coleman Library. Our second meetup will be in July at Sip and Savor on the south side of Chicago. And you can connect with us on Facebook at Southside Blockchain on Facebook, and we discussed many interesting projects. We talked about sharding, we talked about the Lightning Network, Byzantine fault tolerance, many of the concepts within the crypto space that need to be discussed and educate everyone on. So you can reach us at Southside Blockchain on Meetup, Facebook, or you can email us at southsideblockchain@gmail.com.
This is Med Atlas. I'm CTO of Cotiz. Cotiz is a one-stop platform where individuals can manage their bills, pay bills, and also get in touch with financial advisors. So we know that there are already some solutions like that, but we would like to build the next generation of those applications and help individuals to save money through alternative financing, like blockchain, and also using the new technologies like the AI to build a better understanding of individuals' expenses and save money. So I'm looking for people with experience in with finance background. I myself can take care of a lot of technical stuff, but yeah, there are a lot of things that we need to, including the finance experience and blockchain experience too. You can talk to me anytime or reach me in our group, Ink Builder. I'm a member of that group, and I would like actually to thank all the members of the group for everything they do for the Chicago startup ecosystem. And thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name's Mustafa Patney, and I was actually a featured company up there, After Schools, that they had in the VMS a little earlier. So just to give you a brief summary, After Schools is basically a marketplace for parents to connect with after-school providers for their kids. Idea came out of the fact that my wife and I have 3 kids, and we're constantly trying to find activities for them. So we built up basically a huge database here that covers almost all of Chicagoland. that allows the parents to kind of go in there and ultimately find an after-school activity for their kid based on their schedule. What I'm looking for from the Ink Builders community here is actually a salesperson. I'm looking for someone to join the team as a kind of a co-founder to help us ultimately drive sales to these small businesses that need our help to market their classes. So, excuse me. So if anyone's interested in that kind of activity, or anyone knows anyone who's interested in that activity, please feel free to reach out to me. You can check out our website, afterschoolwithaz.com. And Perrin and Ron know where to get a hold of me too, so you can always get in touch with them, and they'll happily connect you with me. So thank you, everyone, and look forward to talking to you.
Hey guys, I'm Patrick. I'm doing a little work with the Chicago Blockchain Project, but I kind of want to help further the narrative of a person who came from the south side of Chicago and is looking for a little help to scale a project that I won a Blockchain Hackathon Award at DePaul last October. It's for transferring financial aid visas and transcripts, and it works a lot faster than my financial aid worked for me over the past 3 years, so it comes one-fold out of like the problems that I had with the administration and getting money in like a month or 2 months in some cases, and sometimes it doesn't even go through in the first place, and instead you could just have it on a distributed ledger. But also a friend of mine got deported recently because he had a visa that was superseded when he got another visa, and he had to go and visit his dying dad who got cancer, and then he could never come back and didn't even get to graduate with our friends. So I think it's a really great reason to scale this application that I made called Methereum. And since then, Reddit has made a page that's also called Methereum, but I guess distributed technology, it doesn't really matter. I just would really like some help as far as like the front end and scaling things with capital. I don't have any experience on the business side, but I'm really happy to be working with Joe and doing some technical article work and working on the white paper as well. And if you'd like to get more in touch with me or look at the repository, it's under Satoshi Nakamario on GitHub. So yeah, I'm looking for people who want to help build the front end and kind of gamify academia so that people would like to actually go to school, and people who play video games instead could kind of gamify the whole process and earn some of their money back by either being a part of big projects at school or testing well. And that's kind of in the back burner right now, but at least if we could get all of our transcripts and financial aid and visas on one distributed ledger, they could be accessed instantly, and I wouldn't like have trouble paying my credit card bill because I didn't get the money that I was supposed to get from DePaul in time, or my friend wouldn't get deported. So thank you.
Anybody else?